Hey folks. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's pretty windy out there. Before I went to bed this morning, at 4:26, we had a special weather statement issued. And it is very strong winds today. Very strong southwesterly winds gusting up to 70-80 kilometers per hour are forecast to develop this morning. These strong winds will continue through the day before weakening this evening. Strongest wind gusts are expected over Bruce Peninsula, way north, portions of the Dundalk Highlands way east, as well as parts of the Niagara Peninsula, still northeast. Some damage to tree branches may occur, as well as some local power outages. So that's what we're experiencing right now. And why is that so quiet? I might get interrupted a couple times by the scanner here. They got a call just before I come out. I'm not sure how long they'll be there. I'm not surprised with this wind. There's going to be like snow blowing across the road pretty bad. Zach and Ken went out, so I'm kind of hoping they'll be okay. This crash is south. They went, or east. They went north. So temperature's not too bad. It's right at the freezing mark at the moment. It actually feels pretty nice when I walked out with the wind blowing. The sun's out, which is helping. Nice. Looks like pretty clear skies. The snow squalls have quit. There's no snow squalls whatsoever right now. However, before I go out, I have to clean up the driveway before the boys get back, and before I can even get out to do anything. So that's my goal right now. Alright, I'm ready to go back to bed. I knew before I even got up today that it wasn't going to be a good day. And so far it hasn't. Everything's going wrong. Trying to get the blower out, knocking everything over. Apparently it started to melt already. It's really soft and wet and hard to push through. For the most part, the blower was just climbing up over it. And then again, the wheels were starting to turn into snowmen. Refused to turn, which wasn't helping any. I got to the end, I gave up. I did the rest of it with the shovel. It's pretty bad when it's actually easier to use the shovel. I'm sweating like crazy now, and I gotta go out, especially in the wind, and I can't do up my hoodie anymore because the tie string thingy, whatever you want to call it, broke again. It's not long enough now, so free for the wind to go down my neck. I'm done with this, guys. I finished with this ride. I'm ready for the next one. I got my ticket waiting. On the plus side, that looks like the camera stayed recording the whole time. I guess that's a plus. So you get to see me suffer. I'm just wondering, do I want to go out now? Kinda have to. Because Michelle wanted me to pick her up a can of Pringles, so I just gave her one of mine. So I gotta pick one up for her to fix that. Replace that. And I have to go to Timmy's because I got Timmy's for everybody yesterday and the girl totally messed up the order. The only one that wasn't messed up was the French vanilla. You can't mess that up. So I got, actually I guess two of them. Two of them were right because Zach's steep tea, double, got that one right. My double, she messed up on. And Michelle's decaf tea, double cream only, turned out to be a decaf coffee. Double. Oh, it kind of ticked me off because she wasn't, it's not like they were busy. I was the only one in there. And it seemed like she was in a hurry. I asked for mine first, large double. She types it in and starts going over to make a coffee, and then added another one to it. She come back, added it, went back over it. It's like, wait till I finish the order, then start making them. And she wasn't concentrating on what I was saying. It really pissed me off. Not so much at the time, but once I got home and found out the order was wrong, then I was pissed off. It's like, pay attention to what I'm saying. Okay. I just had to get that out. I'm frustrated right now because, like I say, everything's gone wrong today. Not everything, but I had to get, I don't know what time the boys left. I told them to wake me up before they leave. Ken woke me up as they were leaving. It takes me a while to wake up. Yeah, I don't know what all they're doing today. Michelle didn't go with them, so they won't be gone quite as long. And I just don't know where exactly they're going now, or when they'll be back, so without really knowing how long they've been gone, because my conscience doesn't work properly when I first wake up. It takes me a long time to wake up. Because Zach will wake me up and say, "Are you awake?" I said, "Yeah." He says, "But not enough to have a conversation." He knows. Because I'll talk to him in my sleep and not even know. I've done that many times. So he makes sure I'm wide awake before he starts talking to me. So I don't know what time I got woke up. So I don't know how long they were gone, and I had to do this before they got back, which meant I had to do it before I take the monster out. So now I'm going to pay for it because I'm sweating like crazy. Bottom line, I'm done with winter. I want summer. I'm tired of this. So the next few days is supposed to be above freezing. Well, today and the next 2 days. But more coming. It ain't over yet. No, we seem to be favored for most of the winter. Now all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's your turn. We don't want you to feel jealous, you know. Here's your portion all at once. So, if I knew that we were just going to get hammered for a little while and then everything's done, then I would deal with it, but I don't know how long. Every time I look at the weather, it's the same thing. Monster storms, you know, major storms, multiple storms, long tracks. It's just one after the other. There's no end to it. It's just constantly going. The good part of it is not all of them are hitting us. You know, we are being spared from some of it. And some of the big storms, we're only getting the edge of them. You know, so we're doing okay that way. It's just the number of them. It's just one after the other. Who's doing that? Who's controlling that? I would like to talk to them. I would like to have a conversation with them. Anyway, I don't think I have anything else to say. I could go off on a rant for other things, but I'm not gonna. Because that's not what this video is about. This video is about snow clearing on a nice, bright, sunny, windy day. And I'll leave it at that. Well, at least the trip out was nice. It was actually quite pleasant. It's pretty slushy in some places, but the wind is mostly tolerable thanks to the temperature. It's so nice. But just my chest is where I was feeling it. My sweater is absolutely soaking wet. My sleeves are stuck to my arms and they're bunching up. So thankfully it's not super cold. Well, if it was super cold I probably wouldn't be sweating as bad as I am. So, but either way, it was a nice pleasant trip. Nice and quick. The line inside Dollarama was kind of long, but when I got to Timmy's, it's like only one in the drive-through till I got there. Someone pulled in behind me, so I didn't have to wait for anybody. So that was kind of cool. And came straight home. So I guess that's it. I can't think of anything else. I guess we'll wait and see what's next from Mother Nature.